Super Barbecue Bowl Challenge. We'll see who scores a field goal a little later in the show. Right now, it is time to find out which beer will go the best with all of our game day grub. Please welcome beverage expert Ren Navarro to the show.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, I am so amped that you are here. So first off, before we get into this, tell me a little bit more about what you do.
So I talk about beer and food and fun things, but I also talk about the history of beer. So did you know the first brewers were women?
I did not,
Right?
but I love that fact.
So women, we did it.
You're
we
welcome.
made beer.
You're welcome, football.
Yeah. So, you know, talk about diversity and equity and like how important it is to like make sure that people know about these things, right? Beer is so much fun. There's great stories behind it and like a lot of tasty stuff.
There is a lot of tasty stuff. Let me tell you, I do love a good beer.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
And there's also beer for everyone.
It's true.
There's a beer for
That is true. That is true. All right, so starting off, you want to talk about your top beer for cheering on your favorite team.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with Miller High Life.
Okay.
The champagne of beers.
Be fancy.
So they've been around since 1903, so we know they're doing something right.
Yeah.
This is a beer that goes with everything. So we can do pizza. It goes with hanging out with your friends. It goes with drowning your sorrows when your favorite team loses.
Yeah.
But if you're feeling fancy, you can make it fancy and turn it into a cocktail.
Oh, Ren, you're speaking my language. Okay, let's do this thing. Now, are you a football fan starting off?
Sprots.
Sports.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
Yes. Go team.
I'm a fair weather fan. I am like amped when someone else is amped. So I love the Super Bowl, but like I don't know anything about any of the teams.
Football for me is British soccer.
Oh, there you go.
That's my football.
Footy.
That's my footy.
There you go. I
That's
like
my
that.
footy.
I'm a baseball gal.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
all right. Shall we?
Cheers.
Okay. So we're gonna taste this first. Okay. You can't go wrong with a Miller High Life.
So with this, the carbonation is really what you feel. Normally, people will tell you don't drink out of the bottle. I'm gonna say it's okay. If someone gives you a hard time, be like, Ren says it's fine.
Ren says it's cool. I love drinking out of the bottle.
So with this, you're getting some nice, really mild flavors. Dissipates really fast. You get a little bit of dryness because you want to drink more.
Yeah.
So if we've had this, our team has not done well. We take some Aperol.
Okay.
Okay. So we've taken our sip. We've made some room. And crack that open.
This is ringing a bell for me. I
Yeah,
think
it is.
My husband has done this before.
So we call it a spaghetti.
Oh, he called it a spaghetti-o.
Well, the color, I mean the color, right?
Yeah, right?
So throw in, we're gonna say that's an ounce and a half.
Love it.
And then a tiny little bit of lemon or lime juice.
Oh, nice.
And then just do like that really careful mix.
Okay,
right?
love this.
And
This
you
is
notice
beautiful.
like the color gets so nice.
Yeah.
Right?
This is giving me like Aperol Spritz, Negroni, but beer vibe. All right, cheers to you.
Cheers.
Yeah, let's do this.
Right?
Okay, I understand. I now understand why my husband had too good of a night on these.
Yeah.
Not a great next day.
Oh, yeah, exactly. But, you know, so now the Aperol, you get that extra citrus.
Yeah.
Takes out some of that bitterness of beer that people are always like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, this is the best way to, like, really champagne it up.
Oh, my gosh. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like I ate an orange and there was, like, a good amount of pith, but it's, like, delightful.
Yeah.
Oh, that was delish. Okay, moving on. That was so good. Moving on, what is your next pick for us?
So, Refined Fool, van full of weirdos.
Love.
And so it's a juicy IPA.
Yeah.
You've got, like, a great can. It's kind of that tailgating vibe to it.
Totally.
You know, you're hanging out with your weirdo friends.
Yeah.
This pairs really well with cheese trays because we all have that one friend who never knows what to bring.
Yeah.
And he's like, I brought you a cheese tray. And you're like, ugh, I don't have wine.
Yes.
But I've got a juicy IPA.
Okay, right on.
So with this, the color on this is so pretty.
Oh, it's so ambery.
Right?
Oh, that's
and you can
stunning.
already smell that.
Oh,
Right?
whoa, that is juicy.
It's really juicy. And so, also, I always pour with like a bit of head on it, a little bit.
I was just saying, this is making me feel really good about my
Yeah,
pouring.
making you feel really good. But also, so you can take a look at it. So
Yeah.
the more bubbles you have, the more carbonation gets held within.
Okay.
Less bubbles, the faster you lose your bubbles.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give this a go. All right.
Right?
So with the cheese?
So that with the cheese, but also if we go from a spaghetti to this, you still get that citrus note.
You really
and
do.
And the pith that you were talking about is still there.
Yeah.
Super juicy, goes with any kind of cheese. Try it with the blue cheese.
Okay, twist my arm.
So normally people are like, ooh, blue cheese, I don't know. But that plus the IPA does this magic thing where the creaminess of your cheese pairs with the cheese, you know, the creaminess of your beer, and gives you this extra level of just like,
my new friend. Ren, you're my new friend.
Right?
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
It smooths everything out.
Yeah. And take some of that bite out of the beer.
100%. Ooh, that is good. This would be really good with wings and a blue cheese dip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Couldn't go
so
wrong.
good.
Couldn't go wrong.
Good. All right, now we also are moving on. This is a bit of a nod to the start of the halftime show.
So, Lion's Winter Ale from Granville Island. Smooth, chocolately, caramel.
Yes.
Kind of like Usher.
Yes, if I don't see this mood at this halftime show, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah.
So with this, a little sweeter, but again, when we say sweeter, like people are always like, ooh, it's gonna be too candy-like, it's gonna be too much. The sweetness is tempered by some of that bite of the beer.
Oh.
The smell is unbelievable.
Oh, that's really nice.
Like it's got this caramelly, and it's almost like one of those chocolates with the caramel filling.
Yes.
That, I don't know if I can say the name of the chocolate bar, but we know it's a secret how they fill it.
Yes. It's like caramel and milky. Yeah.
And so that flavor doesn't get too sweet, but you still get it replicated.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? So we paired it with brownies, but if you're gonna make brownies, so you're gonna be fancy and you're like, I'm gonna make some brownies for my friends, put some of this in your brownie mix.
Oh, that would be delicious.
Cut down on your water, put some of this instead.
Even a chocolate cake with this?
Yeah,
oh,
anything with this, because it's going to actually partner. There are vanilla notes in it. Again, there's that caramel, some chocolate. It'll partner perfectly.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Okay, so I've had dessert, and now we're gonna obviously have second dessert,
Of
right?
course.
Okay, perfect.
Of course,
Let's go over here.
all the dessert.
Love this, yes.
So this wine is Sinha Stout. This is from Lion Brewing, so it's Sri Lankan.
Oh, cool.
Something a little different. It's a rich stout, so it's got this, you know, again, some sweet notes, but it's like an umami bomb.
Oh, okay.
So you will almost get a soy-esque smell to this.
Okay.
The flavor will not be that much, but the smell is great. Look at the color of that.
on that.
Yeah, like
Holy
that's...
Toledo. Oh, you do get a soy note.
Yeah.
That's a fun little beer.
But you won't get the flavors of it. So there's a little bit of sweetness. They've kind of taken a twist on a tropical stout.
Yes.
So tropical stout has really rich kind of booziness to it, but then there's this light sweetness that comes out with a slight, almost bitter chocolate finish.
Yeah, you know what? And it's thinner than I thought. I thought it was going to be really thick, but we got to thicken this up a little.
We gotta thicken it up
with a little bit of ice cream.
So grown-up ice cream float.
Grown-up ice cream float. There's nothing better than that. Popping in a little bit of that ice cream.
Yeah.
If you're not ending your Super Bowl party with this, I don't know what you're doing. This is what you do.
Right? Let's top it up a little bit more. Get that.
Oh
right?
my gosh, look at that. Okay, I'm so excited about this.
This is so good.
Ren, cheers to you.
Cheers to you. Happy Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, we gotta take a quick break because I gotta drink. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.